Well, everyone, the year is 2023, and I'm going to go and show you exactly how to use TikTok from front to back, whether you're a new user, an experienced user. It's a fairly basic process, so it shouldn't really take too long. But the first thing you want to do is make sure you have the application downloaded. So all you want to do here is download the TikTok application. It's very popular. You don't have to you don't have to update it to the latest version, but if you have an, older version of TikTok, you might as well update it as well. It has 14 million ratings, which is pretty crazy. So that's what the application looks like. Now, when you actually go ahead and download it for the very first time, you may be prompted to actually create an account or log in. Now, I would recommend creating an account if you're brand new. I just created this account, or I created it, I didn't really do anything with it yet. So you can see right here, it's almost like a brand new account. So we'll go ahead and start using it as we normally would. Now, at the very bottom, there's 4 or 5 tabs that are usually consistent. So you have your home tab, you have your friends tab, you have your plus button, your inbox, and your profile. So if we go and start off with the home tab, this is pretty much what you're going to see as soon as you boot up TikTok. So you're going to go ahead and see a few options. So the bottom, tab is still going to be the same, but at the very top, you'll see a little live button, following, for you, and a search button. So the live button, if you were to click that, this would just basically show live videos and just live streams that people are doing on TikTok. The following page is basically whoever you're following. If you're following your friends or whatever, or celebrities, if you want to see their TikToks, they're primarily going to be under following. Now, if you follow them, that may not always mean that you're going to see them on your For You page, but the following page is only going to be people you follow. So that's probably why it's more of an incentive for you to follow people. Now, under the For You page, that's basically just random TikToks all over the place. And the search button is basically if you would just want to search for whatever is around you. So if you want to search for TikTok, if you want to search for a user like I did right here, well, you'll basically see that right there. Now we'll see that in a second. If we go and click back, you'll basically see this specific TikTok. Now if you want to get to the next TikTok, you basically just swipe. So just like this, you basically swipe through to the next one. You can swipe through up and down, or down as well. So you can just keep doing whatever you want to do. And I think that's actually a really cool thing. It's very similar to Instagram Reels. Snapchat has Snapchat Spotlight, so this isn't really too different. So again, you can swipe through and you'll basically find new TikToks. Now, if you like a TikTok, you want to like it, you can double tap on the TikTok and you will see that you can like it right there. You can also just click on that little heart on the side and you can also like the video that way. Now, you can also go ahead and leave a comment sometimes if you click on the comment section. Now, the reason why sometimes you may not be able to is if the user actually deletes comments or if they remove comment section. So if you want to leave a comment, you can leave an emotion or emoji right here. You can click add comment and you can just add a comment right here, which is really cool. So you have a few different options here, which is really awesome. Now you can also click on the bookmark tab right there as well. So if you want to bookmark this specific TikTok, you can just click there. You can bookmark it, which is awesome. I'll just go ahead and unbookmark it for the time being. But you can also go ahead and share this TikTok out. So if you want to, you can click share. You can repost this TikTok now. You can go ahead and send it to your friends. You can post it on Snapchat. You can save the video down here. So there's a lot of cool things you have around this TikTok as well. And this is just with one TikTok. You can do this with a lot of different TikToks out there, which is great. Now, if you want to go ahead and see a little bit more information about this TikTok, you can always see their little description down here, so you can just kind of see what's going on. You can see the username of the specific user as well. You can click see more and see more information. And if you want, you can also hear the sound or use the sound these people are using if they make it available by clicking on the original sound option down here, and you will see other people who've made TikToks with it. But you can also click use this sound and you can also make a TikTok with it. And you can click add to favorites, which will just add that song to your favorites that you can use later. Now, swiping back out, if you want to see these specific users, whoever made these TikToks, you can either click on their name here, you can click plus to follow them, or you can swipe to the side like this, and you should be able to see their specific username. So whoever this person is, I'm sure they make decent content. You can go and follow them, 882 followers, okay? So that's an option you have here, which is actually pretty cool. Now, moving on, the second page down here is basically just for friends. If you follow people, I think they're like Be Real application knockoff kind of thing, TikTok Now. You'll basically see this here. It's basically a way to kind of show what you're doing in real time. I'm not really into it too much. If you want to do it, you can, but that's basically that. We'll skip the plus button for now and we'll just click on inbox. So people who you DM, people you follow, and your contacts, you'll basically see their inbox here. So if you're messaging people or whatever, you can go ahead and see all the messages and everything within your inbox, which is pretty nice. So again, if you have your inbox open and people message you, you'll basically see all those information things here. Now at the very end, you will see profile. So this is going to be your main profile. So any TikToks you post, anything you upload, it'll be right here. If you click on the secure folder option, it's just going to be drafts, I think, so TikToks that are private. But you don't always have to favorite TikToks. You can always just like them like this, and they should come up here. So that TikTok we liked earlier about that minion just showed up right here. So you can always just go through and just, like the TikToks, and they will all show up right here, which is nice. Now at the very top, you'll basically see the little plus button where you can add people, I think. You'll see your name, or you can add a name, or whatever. You'll see these footprints here, which is just profile views. And you'll also see these 3 lines up here. If you click on those 3 lines, you can get access to creator tools, my QR code for people to follow you, and settings and privacy. So if you ever want to tinker around with your TikTok settings, you can always just make your way over to this profile page, and you can just always edit up basically a lot of different information here. So if you want to, you can just go here and change your account settings, privacy, so many things. And I would honestly recommend going down here and changing, or just getting used to this kind of page too. And then you'll have your profile page, name right here. You can edit your profile, the follower account right here. And that's kind of it. Now, if you want to actually make TikToks, this is pretty much a basic process too. All you want to do is you want to go and click on the little plus button at the very bottom. So go and click on the plus button, and you will come into your TikTok application, recorder. So here you can go and start making TikToks. Now there's a lot of stuff here, so I won't be able to get into too many details. If you want to exit out, you can just click the X button. On the right side, you can flip camera, you can go and turn on flash, you can click this drop down menu here to access the Q&A option too, which is pretty cool. You can change the time limit of your TikTok. So you can go up to 3 minutes. You can actually go up to 10 minutes now, but for this case, I guess it's only like up to 3 minutes for accounts that were just created. If you click on effects, it's just going to be different effects that you can use, which is actually pretty decent, and it's really fun. A lot of new trendier effects are always going to be showing up here, so it's something I'd recommend kind of looking at as well. And if you already have a pre-existing TikTok you've already created, you can always upload it via this little panel right here, and you can go and add those TikToks, videos, photos, whatever you want to do. And that's another cool thing that you have the ability of doing as well. So if you want to make a basic TikTok, you can always just record right here. You can flip the camera forward. You can zoom in, zoom out, just like swiping up and down. And then you can go and click the check mark button, which will just go ahead and take you straight into the next page. And here you can edit up your TikTok even more. You can add filters, very similar to like Snapchat and Instagram. You can go ahead and add text up here. You can really do a lot of stuff, which is pretty cool, like I mentioned before. And whenever you're ready, you can go and click either post to your story here. And then whenever you're ready, you can go and click next. And what that's going to do is it's going to take you to the next page. And all you're going to have to do there is just post a TikTok as you normally would. And it's a pretty basic process. It's actually pretty cool. So that should give you a quick breakdown on exactly how to use TikTok. It's not anything super complicated. There's actually changes and updates all of the time. So, I would just be prepared that if you follow people on TikTok, if you're on it all the time, you'll see new trends, you'll see new filters added, you'll see new features. So as long as you're on TikTok, you'll see them. But that pretty much covers it up. But one other thing, last thing, just make sure you keep TikTok up to date. So go in your App Store, Google Play Store, update the TikTok application, and the majority of the times, any new features and things added will show up on your TikTok application as well. So that pretty much covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.